Hello, good morning. Today is, I don't know what today is. Today is Thursday. Maybe April 11th. I didn't look at my watch. And I just broke count from Tule Spring. And there's a slight change of plan. I am going to go all the way into Valley Café, which is 11 miles. I'm sorry, 15 miles. Originally planned for 2 short days. But now I'm going to plan for a long day for me, 15 miles, and camp somewhere around Valley Café. So that's the plan. I got my mind changed while filtering water because I didn't want to dry camp. I would have to dry camp and carry 2 more liters of water. That's 4 pounds. And I just go all the way to Valley Café. So it's going to be a long, hot day. Yay, me! Great planning. There's no time better than the present. I got 15 miles in the hot sun. It's about 9 o'clock. Yay. So let's talk about my water use and my general planning in the desert. I'm no expert. This is just for me. I normally plan for 1 liter per every 5 miles, which is a bit aggressive. Some people plan for 1 liter for every 4 miles. But mine is 1 liter for every 5 miles. If I dry camp, that's 2 liters. So all you got to do is add them up. Add your miles and determine if you're dry camping or not. That means a camp without a water source. And for each liter, it's about 2 pounds. So what I'm doing by going to Valley Café, doing the 15 miles, is I'm avoiding a dry camp. I'm avoiding carrying 4 pounds. Don't seem like much, but you get it on your back, it's a lot. Now for this stretch, I have 2 fallback plans. At 10 miles, I can get off trail and kind of almost halfway bushwhack to a Little Bear hostel. If I'm running out of water and at 10 miles I determine I cannot make it 15, I will go to Little Bear hostel at mile 10. And you know that water formula I just mentioned earlier? I got about half a liter too much. So I got a little bit more than I need. And my plan is to drink a lot along the way. I usually don't drink much while I hike. So I got a good backup plan. I'm a little heavy in water, got a little bit more water I need. So today should be good. And so that's my water. That's how I plan water in the desert. And that's more for my family. As always, be good to you. Stay hydrated. Drink your electrolytes and be good to you. So one more thing about water. I mentioned I was carrying a little bit heavy. I am. Technically, it's 15 miles, that's 3 liters. However, I got a liter more. And I'm just going to find out. I'm going to see how much I have left at Valley Café. See how much water I drank over 15 miles in the hot desert. We will find out. So as always, be good to you. And there's really no view, but I can show you a bad view, I guess. See, they're just desert, mountains and desert. I will see you guys at Valley Café. Okay, this is the world famous cistern that some hikers avoid. I avoided, but this hiker right here did not. One brave soul.
I filtered. It's good. Just reach your hand down.
Yeah, here it is. So I hope you can see that. You filter from a big concrete well, I guess. It's famous. Some hikers avoid it, some don't. As always, be good to you. Yeah, that cistern is renowned. Some people avoid it. Some people water up. And I chose to avoid it. So I carried a bit more water than I needed. And I drank along the way. I probably drank a liter in 3 miles. Now I'm down to 3 liters of water for 12 miles. That's perfect. My pack feels so much better. It doesn't, it's odd that it's a 1 liter can change the way a pack feels. And once I get above 3 liters, it starts to feel heavy. So now I got 3 liters and I feel normal now. As always, be good to you. There's those hikers yelled rattlesnake up there, but apparently it's up trail where they are, and it's blocking the trail. My first rattlesnake. Okay, in that bush is a rattlesnake, and you can see it's blocking the trail. He's kind of pissed right now. I'm gonna leave him alone for 5 minutes, take a break, and then I'm gonna sprint past that bush. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're crazy,
Just don't go past it.
man. I don't see it though.
By the yeah, it's buried up in there. It's not gonna strike you.
Should I just leap over?
Yeah, do what I did. Be careful. Oh man, you was right on the edge. Guys, you gotta be careful, don't get to the edge.
Oh man.
He's buried up in there. He will
Oh dude, I can't.
you can do it. He's buried up in that bush.
Can I video you?
Even if he wanted to strike you, he can't do it.
I can see him though.
Yeah. Just don't fall off that edge. That cliff is more dangerous than that rattlesnake is.
I don't know, man.
Well, you're not gonna get out of that bush unless you go in that bush. It's a defensive position. You're gonna take your pack off.
I'm kind of shaking.
Yeah. Shit. Hey, that edge is more dangerous than that rattlesnake, so be careful.
In the bush.
Yeah, but I don't see it.
Yeah, it's in that bush. I saw it move.
You should be very afraid.
It cannot strike you in that bush. That bush is too thick. You can do it, buddy. It will not mess with you if you don't mess with him. You can go right past it. You probably passed 15 of them, just like that.
But it's true, it's really close.
Use your pack in the field, my boy. You ain't gonna
Put
do
your
anything
backpack on
more
your
further
back.
than you are
Here,
already.
you will not have stability to have it in your hand.
Just watch that edge. That's more dangerous than that rattlesnake is. It's safe in that bush, and it's not going to strike you.
Alright, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna put it back on and jump.
You probably can walk right past it. Probably 15, 20 hikers walked past it already today.
You cannot see it. I just want to see it.
It's in that bush, right in that bush, up against the wall.
Oh, so it's up against the mountain.
Yeah, it's up against the mountain. It's not going to strike anybody.
It's scared. It's scared.
Yeah.
You do not want to get bit by that.
It's not moving. It's in a defensive spot. It's not going to move from that.
I was in the bush too. I was gonna bite you.
And even if it wanted to, it couldn't bite you. It can't bite you.
How did you...
I just kind of hopped over it,
You
but
done?
Can I go? Me?
Yeah, of course.
I think I just hopped over it. I think it's just
What?
trying to be quick.
remember the edge is more dangerous than the snake.
Ah, fuck this, man.
Go, go, go. Oh gosh, you scared. See, good job. You don't have to do that aggressive. That edge is,
Just walking?
you can do it. Do it.
Are you sure?
You got my blue guarantee.
I'm really afraid.
Don't worry.
It's been so many people.
There's been 20 hikers past it already. It can't strike you in that bush. There's no path for it to strike you.
If you feel more comfortable, take your pack off and hold it in front of you.
What?
If you feel more comfortable, take your pack off and just hold it in front of you as you walk around.
No, because it's very heavy, so I will not be stable.
Yeah.
And I have an ankle that is a bit
Yeah.
weak.
It will not get you, I promise you.
Someone coming up behind.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you are here first, so thank you to be here.
You probably would have walked past it. If no one would have told you, you would have walked past it and not even known it.
What?
If no one would have told you there's a rattlesnake there,
Yeah.
you would have walked right past it. You probably passed 20 of them just like it. You probably passed 20 of them. Didn't know it.
Maybe we can just say him to go there.
He's in that bush. I hit that bush hard. He just coiled up in there. He's in a safe spot. He's not going to move. The only way you get him to move out of the bush is physically moving. The only way you can get him from that bush is physically moving, in my opinion.
There is a snake. Yeah. What kind?
It's a rattlesnake
Where?
in that bush out there.
And I'm like, ugh. And the guys are just saying to me, go, it's okay, he will not jump on you. But I'm afraid.
It doesn't have a line of sight. Even if he wanted it to strike you, he can't do it. Just walk right past him.
Well. Should I walk past it?
Yeah.
Listen what you say, sorry. Jump past it.
Yeah.
Jump. But it can just go up also, no?
No.
You are going to walk? So you have gators.
Yeah.
Okay, let's walk together. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me your hand, but we're gonna go single file, okay? Okay, let's go.
There you go.
Ah, putain.
There you go. See, it feels safe in that bush. There you go. Congratulations. Good job, guys. Woo! Fritos and Pop-Tarts, the secret of the desert. Especially these. Anything with salt, oh my God, it's so good. Fritos. You are the reason I live. Man, it's blazing hot, and there's that little mountain. Well, not little. It's getting closer and closer. Fire and ice. Holy moly. Anyway, be good to you. I got about 4 miles to PVC, Paradise Valley Café. And I'm going to get there before it closes. And I'm going to eat a lot of calories. Again, be good to you and have dessert. Okay, I'm about 2.5 miles out from Paradise Valley Cafe. There's Mount San Jacinto. Always there, always present, always watching. Hey, the camera doesn't do it justice. I promise you, it does not. But out there is one amazing view. I'm about an hour from Paradise Valley Cafe, and I just want to stop and get that view. I see 5 lines of mountain out there. 5 lines of mountain out there. Amazing. Man, I wish I had the gear that would allow me to show you what I see. But I don't, and too bad. You got to get out here and do this. As always, be good to you. 1 mile to a hamburger and french fries and a Diet Coke. Okay, there's Mount San Jacinto. Out there, that's the mountain we've been seeing for the last day or two. There's some power lines, and those power lines you can follow, and they go to Paradise Valley Cafe. Or there's a road, Highway 74, a little past those power lines that you can also take to Paradise Valley Cafe. I'm taking a road. And I believe my faith is friendly enough where some kind person would give me a hitch. We shall see. we shall see. Well, I failed. My question is, how can you make this more appealing? You can't. Anyway, I see Paradise Valley Cafe. I'm there. Be good to you. Okay, I made it to PVC, Paradise Valley Cafe, 15 miles today. They were kind enough to allow us to camp behind the restaurant. As you can hear, there are a ton of cars going by, but that won't bother me at all tonight. I will be asleep. Tomorrow, I talked to a trail angel already. He's making runs back and forth all day tomorrow. His name is Quartermaster. So thank you again to all the trail angels out there. And as always, be good to you. I'm going night night.